Hello guys, welcome to the channel and a happy new year to all of you. Today I'm back in American Truck Simulator. I am in the lovely Canadian town of Surrey and I will be taking a job over back into the United States to Spokane. I think that's how it's pronounced. First of all, I am going to be checking this viewpoint out because I've gone and rested here just before the start of this video and I found this viewpoint, so I'm not sure what it is, so I'm going to have a quick look at it before we venture out of Surrey. Looks like it's some sort of bridge. Oh right, I think it might just be the town of Surrey. That. Very nice. Looks very nice indeed. Okay, let's get driving. Looks like the job's just around the corner from here. Not too far. So we're all good to go. Okay. Take some frozen fruits to Spokane. I think that's how it's pronounced. I might be wrong. Nice refrigerated load for the first load of the year. Reverse back in again. Much better. Nice. Okay, ready to go. So it looks like we've got 768 kilometres. Crossing back over into Washington State. And back. Oh, okay. What on earth? Okay, that really put me off. Didn't even spot that. Wow. Bit embarrassing, but never mind. These things happen. Didn't cause anything major in terms of damage, I don't think. Yeah, just maybe a few percent. I think I might have had some wear and tear damage already. So, a bit annoying, but never mind. I'm gonna go. Lights are still on red, so. Excuse me. Alright, let's get this truck on the road. Hopefully without any more accidents or incidents. I can't believe it's only 50 kilometres an hour on this road. I think it'd be a bit faster than that. there. What on earth? Has he... What the hell? Am I not big enough to see? I guess not. Wow. Looks like he collided with the side of a truck rather than the trailer. It's an extra couple of percent of damage. I guess I'm not big enough to see on the road. Weird one, but there you go. Feels like a bit like pro mods in Euro Truck Simulator 2, where the AI doesn't know what they're doing. Looks like it's a similar situation with pro mods in Canada as well. Hopefully when I get back over the American border things will be a bit easier in terms of AI behaving themselves. So, oh come on, really? The road's 80 kilometers an hour. Why are you driving so slow? I would overtake, but it's not possible unless I slow down to allow this blue car to pass. Is it blue or is it black? I think it's black, isn't it? Yeah. Even that car's not going very quick, so it's a bit of a pain. Anyway, whilst we're enjoying this very leisurely drive as it is at the moment, aims for this year are to grow my channel, do more recordings and live streams where possible. I do plan to upload videos most days going forward, and the live stream probably 2-3 times a week. If you check out the description of this video, you will find my social media links, so if you do want to follow me at any of those locations, please feel free to do so. I also run a blog site with fellow YouTuber Terence Price, focusing on mainly transport related things and well, bus travel, so you can find a link there if you are interested in that sort of thing as well. Going forward, I do plan on creating my own Discord channel soon. I'm not sure when that's going to be yet, probably in the next couple of months or so as I start growing a bit more. Guys, my channel is mainly focusing on simulator games. I do plan to cover more American Truck and Euro Truck Simulator 2 as well. I will also be featuring Snow Runner and Farming Simulator 2019 back on the channel this year. F1 2020 will also make an appearance, but that will most likely be in live form only, or live stream only. I don't plan on making just standard videos for that at the moment, because the fact that it's probably easier to make live streams of that, judging by the fact that if you had like full race simulations or half race simulations, you can go on for a good couple of hours. So it just makes sense to do it like that rather than in video form, in my opinion, where the likes of Snow Runner, Farming Simulator, this game and also Euro Truck Simulator works well for both formats. So yeah, stick around guys. If you do want to subscribe and see more content like this, then subscribe to the channel, turn on that notification bell so you know when I go live with any future video uploads, and also hit that like button if you do enjoy this video. Hopefully now we enter towards the US border, things will start progressing forward. I will hopefully be able to travel at a bit of a faster speed. traffic in this section seems to be behaving themselves in terms of the speed limits, but it has gone down to 60 again now. It's very nice, this Pro Mods Canada. They've done a very good job with this, and I certainly am looking forward to seeing what they bring out in the future. It's absolutely stunning. It's pretty much on the exact par with Pro Mods in ETS2. It's absolutely stunning, and considering you don't have to pay for it, you know, it's, well, unless you want to pay for the fast download of €1, which in my opinion is worth it. You know, it's absolutely stunning what they've created here, and I am looking forward to discovering a bit more of Canada. It's just a shame that at the moment there doesn't seem to be any jobs just purely in Canada themselves, so you've got to keep crossing the border, which is a shame. But as time comes and the country gets bigger in terms of what's available on the game, I think that will obviously change, and there will be a lot more jobs that just remain in Canada. Because I found that out looking at the freight market. There's just nothing staying in Canada at the moment, probably because that the area they developed is reasonably quite small, but it's a start, so that's what we've got to remember. Just entering the American border now. Going to do our border checks, check our documents, and we'll be ready to go. So go this way. Turn here. One thing that does make me think about this game is that now they've brought out Canada for Pro Mods, is it possible that Pro Mods may consider making Mexico as well? There's a strong possibility that could be done. I know there are Mexican mods out there which I've never had a look at, and to be honest, unless it came into the form of Pro Mods, I don't think I actually would, because I know there is a lot of compatibility issues with certain map mods, and I'd rather not have that hassle. So I'd rather just sit down, do some trucking, and not have to worry about compatibility issues. So, well, everything's in order, documents are checked, and away we go into the USA. Looks like a police vehicle there, checking a truck or a vehicle or something. .675 kilometres to go. Every time I seem to stop at a set of red lights at the moment, they always seem to change to green straight away. It's weird. Nice yellow truck there. Okay, so we're just outside the town of Bellingham now. is he slowed down so much? Ah, right, okay. That will explain it. Way station coming up. Yep, and I do have to pull in. I was hoping I wouldn't have to, but realistically, you can normally expect to stop at pretty much every single one. Normally. One of those things, unfortunately, you've got to stop at them, so otherwise you get fined. Tons. Your vehicle is not in perfect technical state. Please be more careful next time. Well, probably didn't help that I crashed into that lamppost that was a bit disguised by the tree, and it also didn't help by the fact that that vehicle decided to ram into me when he should have given way. So, not great news, but could be worse. Kilometres to go. Too long now before we hit Seattle. Closer to the centre of the road, we'll be touching that hard shoulder line. Oh, road closure, typical. Right, okay. Looks like we'll be going through the town of Everest. Or it's Everest? No, it's Everett, isn't it? Okay. Bit of a diversion, but not a major problem. Looks like I've just discovered a new viewpoint. wasn't expecting to discover this town today, but I have now, so. Still getting used to kilometres in American truck, it's really annoying. Probably should change it back to miles per hour really for an American truck. I only did that because I joined Viva and I copied my profile over so I didn't have to adjust all my settings again. I'll change it back. So much easier. Nice timing. Coming from the left, so. The red light. Time to rejoin the interstate now. Absolute pain, but what can you do? Fortunately, these road closures are a realistic part of life, so. Next junction. weird road. This is practically sat on top of a body of water. It's weird. Let's get over here. Need to get over twice judging by the road. Wow. Talk about a real life muppet. We've gone for the fast lane to take the exit. Back over again now. Well, almost 429. 429 kilometres to go. There we go. Part of the world, this looks quite a nice area to visit. I'd love to visit some of the United States, but ain't gonna happen until this COVID situation's died down, that's for sure. Who knows, might get there in the next couple of years at some point. I am also considering about installing the winter mod for ATS as well, so I can have a bit more of a seasonal feel. I haven't played any ATS over the Christmas period, been focusing my time on ETS 2. I could have done some present deliveries even. I suppose you could call them giveaways in a way. Been focusing it all on ETS 2. Only reason being is because I've always had company every time I've been playing, so let's pull into this way station. Okay. Might be a bit of a more of a tricky junction to get back onto this. It's a busier section of motorway than it was at the last waypoint. Looks like I might get out. Thank you. 47 kilometres to go. switch over 97. Don't need any fuel. Still okay for the rest stop at the moment. I think I should make it. The hour's 56 to go. Yeah, 6 hours remaining. So yeah, all good. No problems with rest on today's video. Excuse me. Turn off this for Yakima. In the Columbia River now. Discovered. A lot of them have been added into recent editions of the game, quite a few patches, so as I go near them and I'm physically able to actually go to them, I will be viewing them, so something I am looking forward to, discovering all the viewpoints. And 16 kilometres to go. Speed limit to get past this lorry. further now. Going back to my year targets. By the end of this year, I would like to be on 100 subscribers at the very least. To be honest, I think that's a realistic target. I said last year I did want to get 30. Wasn't quite there, but I wasn't far off. I think, to be honest, considering I did have a lot of periods last year where I just didn't upload consistently because I just didn't have the time. This year I am going to change that and make sure I do have time for more consistent uploading, because, you know, that is the key to growing. And whilst I wasn't far off my target last year, I think this year I've got to beat it at least. So I think it's a decent aim. I don't think it's impossible. It's certainly not unachievable. And if I go above it and beat it by quite a big margin, then I will be most happy, because at the end of the day I'm not going to grow and get 1,000 subscribers overnight. It's not going to happen. So, you know, it's literally one of those. I've got to be realistic about it, and YouTube is such a big thing for a lot of people. You know, there's a lot of people who do YouTube videos, and, you know, people want to subscribe to a select few. I completely understand that. And, well, if you do like simulator games, well, you want to see more content, then why not consider subscribing to this channel? I was waiting for this Mustang to move out of the way, but it's proving to be a bit of a pain. Although, I think he may have slammed on because of that car being parked. Well, I was going to change lanes again, but get past this truck. Should hopefully then be able to feed back into the first lane. Slow down a bit. So guys, remember to turn on that notification bell if you do want to subscribe to my channel, so you are notified when I go live with any future video uploads and live stream events. If you also enjoy my content, please consider leaving a like, and if you want to, comment on the channel. My social media links are in the description below, so if you do want to follow me there, please consider doing so. 6 kilometres to go. Drop back on the speed a bit since I'm now over the speed limit. Oh, it's just entering into Spokane now. So coming off at this junction. One coming up at the very least anyway. It's going to be coming up somewhere. I think it's this one ahead of us now. Perhaps not. Maybe I'm going a bit further than I thought. Which is weird, it tells you to go into that lane, yet you're not coming off. there you go. Let's go over it again. Broadway Avenue. Yeah, green light. Too far now. Up to the drop point now. Okay, we've reached the drop point. I'll go park it up, might as well. Well guys, thank you for joining me on this trip in American Truck Simulator. Remember guys, if you do want to subscribe to my channel and see more content like this, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I go live with any future live streams and video uploads. Of Coming up tomorrow, I will have a snow runner video, so if you do want to see content like that, please join me 9 PM UK time. Until then, guys, have a good rest of your New Year's Day, what will be remaining of it, and all the best for 2021.